What's up guys, and welcome back to another episode of this Chelsea FIFA 17 career mode. One game left of the group stage of our pre-season competition. We're almost through. We're going to be playing Inter in the final game, and a draw would be enough to actually secure qualification to the knockout stage and hopefully go on and get some prize money. We haven't done any noticeable transfers as yet, to be honest. Difficult to know where to improve. It's a very tricky situation because our squad is strong in all areas. There's not a specific area of the team where we can go, do you know what, that's our weak area, and I want to bring in a player, which makes it very difficult to target any possible transfers. Although I have been reading through a lot of your comments, and there have been some good ones, so maybe some deals coming in the next couple of game days. Kurt Zouma is a wanted man, and Kurt Zouma is not going anywhere. Southampton coming in with a big bid of 30 million, going to be rejected. First bit of business completed. Bradley Collins, young goalkeeper, has gone to Barnet. Best of luck to him. Quite a few of you in favour of letting this man go. It's not something I'm going to do. I'm not going to transfer list him. However, as most of you are in favour of him leaving, I think if the right offer came in, a big money offer from a big club, we would have to give it some serious consideration. Probably accept it. I don't really want to use him in a deal to get another striker because swapping like for like doesn't really benefit the squad at all. I'm hoping this will be a big year for Diego because I know he didn't deliver on the big stage last season, so he must improve. We know that. We've got Inter Milan in the final game, as I said, and they are a decent side, so I'm going to use this as an opportunity to properly test the 3-4-3 formation that a lot of you guys want to see. They are a decent side, not as good as they were about a decade ago, but they should still give us a solid test, and we will see how effective this formation is. I haven't put out the strongest 11, but it is still a very strong lineup. Inter hitting us on the attack here. It's Bakayoko. He's 1-on-1 with the goalkeeper. Defender comes across. We've been cut open, and Ter Stegen with a decent save. We haven't managed to clear the danger yet, though. Should have just smashed it away. David Luiz blocks the shot, and we do eventually get it clear. Perisic for Inter finds Candreva. Good turn inside. Great challenge from Laporte. Now, going forward, I like this formation because we've got a lot of options. Julian Draxler is in space now on the counter-attack. No one in the middle, so I might just go for goal. He has done. Draxler. It's a good hit. It's a good save. Can Kante turn it in? No, he can't. Felipe Melo picks out his teammate, and David Luiz has gone walkabouts. Ter Stegen's come out. Ooh, Fabregas with a vital interception. Great chance again for Inter. Willian is going to knock it forward down the right-hand side, and Draxler is in a lot of space. That's a beautiful bit of skill as well. Costa is free. Can he finish this? Diego Costa, good save. He's caught late. Fabregas turns his man. Look at the space down the right for Draxler. Pass is weighted nicely. First touch isn't great. Had to break his stride, but he's got past his man here, Draxler. Lays it off. Fabregas takes a touch, hits a shot. It's another very good stop. Decent ball. Draxler's done well, and he's reversed it back into Cesc Fabregas, who skips past his man. That's a penalty. Thank you very much. What a stupid challenge to make. It's got to be a wind-up, right? That was in the penalty area. Just going to watch it back in normal time. How is that not a pen? How is that not a penalty? 0-0 at half-time, and there's been a lot of chances for both sides. Inter coming forward here. Ball is played into the box. It deflects off Laporte. Goes over the crossbar. Standard pre-season, by the way. Slightly later than half-time. About 5 minutes into the second half. We've made a load of subs. Give some players a game. Chance to impress. Corner. Going to be whipped in by Hazard. Laporte is challenging. It's a really good header. And it's off the line from Davide Santon. Here's Hazard. Oh, it's great footwork. Going to hit the shot from distance. Hazard. That is so unlucky. So we're into stoppage time, and Inter are on the attack. Here's Candreva taking on John Terry. Looks to stop the cross. He can't do it. Luiz heads it up in the air. Ter Stegen. Oh, that is not convincing goalkeeping, is it? It's come out to Medel. Might have the final chance. Candreva turns, shoots, and scores. We are so deep into injury time. Hopefully that doesn't mean we're eliminated from this competition. We defended quite well, to be fair. Ter Stegen, can you blame him for that? I don't know. He punched it a long way. David Luiz was turned, and it's a decent finish. Just a comedy of errors at the back, one after the other, really. We're going to lose this game 1-0. Kick off. Have we got time to go up the other end and get ourselves back into this? Hazard on the run. No, it was virtually the last kick of the game. We're going to have to see, depending on other results, whether we're still in this competition or not. That last-minute goal actually meant we went out of the pre-season competition on goal difference to Al Hilal. They qualified for the semi-final and we didn't. No extra prize money coming our way. But we have got some emails, some quite important ones. Barcelona offering 15 million for Gary Cahill. Quite a few of you want us to sell him, so he's gone. Enjoy life in Spain, Gary. Other emails. Griezmann, they're not happy with the deal. They're not interested in the player we've included. I'm going to leave that one there for a sec, and we'll go back to them later. We did get a little bit of prize money, 2.5 million for going out in the group stage. But board are not overly happy, but they said they're not concerned as long as we're ready and fit to begin the season for real. Now, this is a deal that might raise some eyebrows. 25 million plus Cesc Fabregas for Marco Verratti. A couple of you have suggested him, quite a few of you actually, but I think his value is extremely high, and I'm not going to pay anywhere near £70 million cash for him. But Fabregas, in his 30s now, not getting any younger, we might be able to use him as part of this deal. Let's offer it and see what they say. And with Cahill going, there is room in the squad for another centre-back. We have got a few. We've got David Luiz, JT, Kurt Zouma, Christensen, of course. Don't think I've missed anybody out. Laporte, did I say him? I don't know. But I would like to get another defender in. We are going to have a lot of games this year. So I'm going in for Raphael Varane with a low offer. Maybe we won't follow up on Rafa Varane because Leonardo Bonucci, our bid for him has been accepted. Definitely my preference out of all of our centre-back targets that we've identified. He wants a 2-year deal. He'll get that. Not going to actually, I will offer him crucial first-team player status because that is exactly what he will be. Hopefully he signs. Big offer for Batshuayi. I like him. He scored 16 in 26 last season. Very prolific record. But he's only 23. Not our first choice striker, granted, and Manchester United are interested in him. If they want him, they will give us £45 million. Our offer for Varane has been rejected. We knew that would happen. However, our offer for Verratti has been accepted. Cesc Fabregas and 25 million going in the other direction. But for a midfielder who's only 24 and rated at 87, that's not a bad deal because he will only get better coming into his prime. Please sign, boy. Please sign. Gary Cahill has gone to Barcelona. Can you believe that? Didn't see them being the team to come in for Gary Cahill, but we wish him the best. Cheers, Gaz. Centre-back, Bonucci was our #1 target. Bonucci joins. Welcome. First major signing of Season 2. Second major signing of our second season. Marco Verratti. Disappointed that Cesc is going the other way, but you need to do what you need to do. We're getting a 72 million value player, if you like. 87 rated, only going to get better. Coming into his prime, la-di-da-di-da. Welcome, Marco. It's a big offer from United. That is a big offer. £43.5 million for Michy Batshuayi. I'm tempted to do it and use the money to get Griezmann. I'm going to accept. I've done it. Ooh. He's gone as well. He has definitely agreed to go to Manchester United. £40 million added to our budget. I'm annoyed that he's gone to Man U because obviously that's now Thibaut and Batshuayi that have joined one of our title rivals. But I think that's a lot of money for Batshuayi. I'm gonna get Griezmann. The only way I can justify selling Batshuayi is to get Griezmann. Bid going in £75 million. MK Dons going to take Jay Da Silva on loan. We've done some massive high-profile transfers recently. This is not one, but he will be going to MK Dons for a season. Big offer coming in for Ter Stegen. Now, he's come under a lot of criticism from you guys in the comments, actually. Probably a lot of you want to see us selling and bring in maybe Leno. A lot of you said Leno, maybe Neuer, or bring back Petr Cech, which I'm not going to do because he's obviously getting old and his stats will be declining. But we've got Donnarumma, who's a decent goalkeeper. I could look to sell Ter Stegen for 50 mil and bring in somebody better. £118 million for Griezmann. Really chill out. That is definitely not happening, but they can have 85 million. I'm not going to pay no more than 100. Norwich want Todd Kane on a year loan. That will actually be a good deal. They're obviously in the Premier League. They won promotion with that massive points total. So this would be really, really good for him. I'm going to accept that. 42 million for Ter Stegen. Now, that's what they said originally, I think. I'm not sure whether that's a good deal or not. Let's see if we can get a little bit more. 47.5. Come on. There's got to be a bit of wiggle room. Massive offer as well for Andreas Christensen, who I'm excited to have back, actually. He spent last year on loan at Mönchengladbach, of course. He's likely to play in the first team. If Spurs want him, they're going to have to pay over the odds because they are definitely rivals. 30 million is the counter offer I'm going to send. For a player of Christensen's calibre, 30 million is a hell of a lot of money. We're receiving some huge offers. Angel Correa now is a wanted man by Valencia. I've got a lot of high hopes for this geezer. So, if they want him, they're going to have to overpay. £50 million. Oh, they've accepted the bid for Griezmann. This is exciting stuff. This is very exciting stuff indeed. Just to make sure we get him, I'm going to offer him a little bit more than what he wants. I know Manchester United are after him, even though they've just signed Batshuayi. And we'll give him crucial first team player status as well. Offer from Arsenal for Pasalic, not sure how you pronounce it, but he's obviously a transfer listed player that we want to leave, but I want Arsenal to at least give us his valuation. I'm going to ask for £6 million. They've tried to undercut that. What are United doing? Why are United bidding for all of our players? Same as Valencia, you want him, you pay £50 million for him. Wow, £47.5 million for Ter Stegen. Atletico Madrid have met it. They want him bad, so we're going to go out and try and find ourselves another goalkeeper here. Leno has only got a year left on his contract at Leverkusen, well, 11 months. He's valued at £43.5 million at the age of 25. That is insane. 88 rated as well. Might be able to pick him up on the cheap because of his contract expiring. Let's see, £25 million bid going in. See, that's a decent offer, but we've sold Batshuayi. I'm not going to sell Correa as well. I want at least one young, promising striker at this club. 47 mil is the lowest I will sell him for. That's a promise. Slightly happy with this deal. Can't you tell? I've wanted him for ages. £85 million. Griezmann. This is why I had to sell Batshuayi, by the way. To get him off the wage budget, to get the extra funds, to buy this man. Griezmann, Antoine Griezmann or Griezmann. Ugh. Legend. Welcome to the club. Big things expected. 4.9 mil is Arsenal's final offer for Pasalic. 4.9 mil is what they can pay. Get him out. That's a big, big offer, isn't it? For Christensen. That is a massive offer. But I don't want to sell all my exciting young players. We want to develop some of them. It's a bit mad that I'm rejecting that kind of money for him. But I'm going to do it anyway. Reject. And it's Tottenham. Go away. Dominic Solanke is off to the French League on a year loan with Montpellier. Good luck. Good luck with your development, Dom. Oh, 39 mil from Valencia. Stop teasing me. Like I said, 47 is the lowest we are selling him for. The lowest. No, it isn't. It's not, because United are going to pay £50 million for him. Have that. I don't want to sell him, though. Might go out and buy another striker just to make up for it. 50 million for Correa. It's a lot of money. But I feel like I'm going to regret selling all of these players. Ter Stegen has completed his move to Real Madrid. We've got Real Madrid, Atletico Madrid. We've got an email regarding our bid for Leno. It was rejected. Now what we need to do is make sure we get him and up the price. Going to go for £30 million, which would still, in my eyes, be an absolute bargain. Pasalic has gone. He's left the club. He has joined Arsenal. Happy about that deal, but there's a load of transfers going on. It's now time to take on Watford in a Community Shield. The season curtain raiser. We're off back to Wembley. It was decent. Well, we were decent when we played there, obviously, in the EFL Cup final against Swansea. Hopefully, we can add a bit of a bonus to this pre-season because our performance in the Asia Cup was poor. I'm actually quite excited with all the new signings that we've made to get this game played. I've put out a 4-4-2 because I want to see these guys partner each other up front and feed off each other. Griezmann wearing the number 9 shirt, which has been vacated by, or will be vacated by Correa. Costa, of course, wearing 19. I'm hoping they can form a deadly partnership, but our squad is ridiculously strong. I've got such a selection headache. We've got the likes of Koke, Laporte, sitting on the bench, doing nothing. Let's have a look at this Watford side. Obviously, they came third last year. Great season for them, winning the FA Cup as well. They're going to line up with a 5-3-2 formation, so going a little bit defensive, and I'm not surprised when you see our lineup and the amount of attacking flair we've got in store. I'd be a little bit wary as well. Lots of new signings on show. Bonucci will partner JT at the back. You've got Verratti going to play in the heart of that midfield. Griezmann, it's just a ridiculously strong team. Go on, Griezmann. What you got, lads? First touch in a Chelsea shirt. Straight from kickoff. Finds his strike partner, Diego Costa. Back to Griezmann. What a start that would have been. Not only to this match, but for his Chelsea career. Good save. Corner. Griezmann. Outswinger. There's the header. There's the goal. 2 minutes. 30 seconds on the clock. Julian Draxler. Thank you. I have such high hopes for this season. Obviously, this is just catching Watford cold, but our squad's insane. We're on the counter-attack here as well. Hazard will find Griezmann. Can he skip past his man? He can. He's obviously cutting in. He's left-footed, so he cuts back, hits the shot. It's a good one. It's a good save. Here's Akaka battling with Bonucci. He's actually got the cross in as well. It's dangerous, and Verratti is there clearing up at the back post. Igalo, what a ball that is. Keeper comes out. Good goalkeeping from Donnarumma. Maybe we don't need another keeper. Maybe he can take the number 1 jersey this year. Azpilicueta will knock it inside to Kante. Going to lay it off for Griezmann. Takes a touch. Hits one right-footed. That would have been lovely. Would have been nice. Watford coming forward with Pereira. Skips past JT. Puts the ball in hard and low. Kante is there. Draxler into Costa, but the half-time whistle goes. We're going to go in at the break. 1-0 up thanks to Draxler's headed goal from that corner. We've played well. I think we can play even better. Even better than what we have done. Double change at the break. Carrasco and Koke coming on for Kante and Hazard. Watford coming forward. Started his second half. JT with an absolute crunching challenge. More defending to do though. Azpilicueta dives in. Hasn't defended it well. Neither's JT on that occasion. Donnarumma makes the save. Turns it behind for a Watford corner. Got to defend this. Oh my God. That is not how you defend a corner. How has that found its way through to the back post? It was just driven hard and low. Should have been cleared. Both goals in this game have come from set pieces. The dummy at the front post completely sold everybody. Just let it run and Kabul with the finish, of all people. Watford on the attack. Bonucci with some defending to do as Pereira runs at him. Gets the cross in as well. Where is everyone at the back? Stick! There's the shot. There's the save. Opened up completely there. Azpilicueta into Costa. Onto Griezmann. Not the best touch, but he's managed to find Carrasco, who's in here. Can he finish and put us back in front? What a save. Unlucky. Good attack. Watford coming forward. Not long remaining in this game. They've worked it well. Bonucci dives in. I've given away a pen. That's a shocker. He's going to be sent off as well, isn't he? Yeah, he is. Disastrous debut for Bonucci. Just had to make a challenge before he just popped it in the back of the net, because he would have done. They worked it really well, Watford, and he's not far away from the ball. Troy Deeney extending his run-up. Chance to give Watford the lead here at Wembley. He's taking his time. Donnarumma standing tall. Can he make the save? No, he goes the wrong way. Watford have got the lead. Oh, that's an amazing pass. Decore through the wrong side of the defence here. JT looking to come across. Oh, he's been completely sold. Wow, wow. Oh, we are lucky with that. Oh my God, I've dropped it. Wow. We are deep into stoppage time. Verratti finds Diego Costa. Needs a runner. Needs to hold on to the ball first of all. The final whistle's gone. Watford are going to lift the Community Shield. Pre-season has definitely not gone to plan, has it? We've lost 2-1 here at Wembley, but none of the goals in that game came from open play. We just didn't play well today. First half we were okay. I thought we'd push on in the second half and really, turn the heat up on Watford. But they played a 5-3-2. They came to be difficult to beat. And they were very difficult to break down. And when we defend as sloppy as we did and give goals away from set pieces, there's always a chance you could lose the game. Is he going to hold this shield up or just stand there shaking it? Because it's winding me up. It's got to be a wind-up in it. 67 million for a player that's only got a year left on his contract. How about we'll give you 45 million? He's better than ter Stegen, so we'll use that money. Correa's gone to Manchester United as well. We knew that would happen, so they've now bought our second choice strike partnership, if you like. Angel Correa and Michy Batshuayi both gone to Man U. Ridiculous signings. So the results in pre-season haven't gone to plan, but I feel that we've done good business. Verratti in, Bonucci in, Griezmann in. A new goalkeeper? Pending. Still to come. But those three were probably our main... You guys commented, and those three names came up a fair amount. Griezmann, obviously, we know all about. Verratti was suggested quite a few times, and that we cash in on Cesc, so using him as part of the deal, hopefully should make a lot of you guys happy. And Bonucci, we obviously wanted him in the first season, blah, blah, blah. But that'll bring this episode to a close, guys. Next up, we will bring our Premier League title campaign. No, we'll start our Premier League title defence against Hull City. We'll be playing in our opening game. Drop a like if you've enjoyed. Subscribe to this episode so you don't miss any future ones. And we'll see you next time.